On behalf of the class of 2002, I would like to welcome you to the graduation ceremonies. And at this time, you could all rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the national anthem. Sorry. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. If you could all please at this time be seated. On behalf of the graduating class of 2002, I would like to welcome you to our graduation commencement at Menomonee Falls High School. This is the first time we ever tried to hold graduation outdoors, so if it rains, you can blame Rachel Fell, seated up front, but we hope it doesn't. So today is a milestone for our class as we're about to step out of the safety of the community and the high school and out into the world. Over the past few years, we've overcome many adversities, and our presence here would not be possible without the help of many people from both our school and the surrounding community. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to thank the following: the teachers for their guidance, both inside and outside of the classroom, the administration, Mr. Wozencraft, Mr. Fullerton, Ms. Nicholas, and Mr. Petroff for all of their support, the school board, board president Mrs. Kahns, Mr. Blank, Mr. Newman, Mrs. Shrilla, our superintendent, Mr. Marty, and everyone who was a part of it or donated to Scholarship Night, which, thanks to their help with the Scholarship Foundation, we were able to give away over $1 million in scholarships to graduating seniors. So I'd like to thank all those people also. Most importantly, I'd like to thank our parents for giving us their love and their patience for the past 18 years. Without their support, we would not have gotten as far as we have today. So thank you. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Superintendent Marty.
Class members, Board of Education, Mr. Wozencraft, teaching staff, parents and relatives and friends, welcome to our graduation ceremony. Well, the sun is truly shining on the class of 2002. Thanks to some leadership, we are outside. Congratulations to the class. And fathers, what a better way than to spend Father's Day than with your sons and daughters, watching them receive their diplomas. At his graduation day in 1994, Tiger Woods golfed 36 holes prior to his graduation ceremony and 18 holes following the ceremony. When asked about that years later, he said, well, why should that day be any different than any others, as I know what I'm going to be doing the rest of my life. I doubt if most of the graduates are that convinced and sure of their future, but I do know this. This class portrays two characteristics that are lacking in the larger world today: optimism and hard work. In a year where it was difficult to be optimistic at times, You, the class of 2000, modeled and taught many adults about a hope for a future, a brighter future. During the difficult times in September, you gave of yourself, your time, and resources to assist those who were impacted by 9/11. You returned a positive and healthy school spirit to Menomonee Falls High School, with that spirit emphasizing unity and hope. You were a positive force in music, forensics, the theater, and athletics, and certainly in the classroom as well. You challenged me and others on how we should move forward in a time of tight budgets and less resources, and to think differently, but not to lose the good things that this school district, Menomonee Falls High School, has given us in the past. And finally, you had the persistence to keep after Mr. Woozencraft to hold graduation outside, the real test of optimism, as everything has worked out for you. As far as hard work, as was evident by the awards and scholarships this class received, this class and its class members know how to work. Not only that, but many of you are involved in multiple activities in school and outside of school. Your hard work showed up all over. Test results, ACT results, vocational education contests, student employment and work study. Almost every area of athletic achievement, this class left a legacy. Writing portfolios, scholarship applications, the student console, smoke signals, the yearbook, and the tremendous amount of volunteerism that this class portrayed. Optimism and hard work, two tremendous great contributions of this class and two great combinations. These contributed, like no other examples, to the theme that our district had for this year, that being commitment to tradition. This class, like so many before you, leaves great tradition and memories, and gaps, many of them to be filled by the classes that are coming after you. We, the administration and Board of Education, the community, and your parents, are proud of each one of you. We have great hopes for you in this time of trial and tribulation in our country. The world badly needs your optimism and hard work. Congratulations again to you. We won't forget you. Please don't forget us. Thank you.
At this time, senior members of the choir will be performing the song I Hope You Dance under the direction of Mr. Brian Sheely. Thank you. This song is very lovely and very appropriate for today. The journey to today has had many highlights, and our class officers will use the word falls as an acronym right now, spelling out falls to demonstrate a few of these. Andrea Nauer begins with the letter F.
F is for friendship and the future. As we write the closing chapter to our high school lives, friendship continues. Some friendships have been around since grade school, and we continue to add to them as we grew up. High school was a place where lifelong friendships began. It is a whole little world of its own. The future holds countless opportunities, which await each and every one of us. Hard work, determination, and compassion towards humanity will aid us in our relentless pursuit towards prosperity. Tomorrow begins the future and the next chapter in our lives. We must keep in mind that time stands still for no one. As Ferris Bueller said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you might miss it. Enjoyment is key to true achievement. With friends, we will walk hand in hand into the future. Friends are there, smile or tear. Friends are there, happiness or fear. Friends are fun and friends are clever. And the ties that bind friends will last forever. F is also for fathers, so happy Father's Day to all the dads, and especially to mine. Now continuing with A is Justin Becker.
The next letter is A. A is for athletics and the arts. During the past 4 years, the class of 2002's athletics and arts program have been outstanding. We've had a very high level of participation in both boys and girls athletics, as well as in the arts. The arts include band, orchestra, jazz band, theater, forensics, choir, and of course, art. That high level of participation has led to many successes. We want to thank the coaches, advisors, and parents for supporting us in all of our efforts. We learned to be humble in victory, gracious in defeat. We learned the importance of teamwork and sportsmanship, and above all, we played hard and had fun. We have shared tremendous experiences and created great memories. But as we look into the future, let's not forget to make sure our dreams are more exciting than our memories. Now continuing with the letter L is Phoebe Stinson.
Good job.
The first L stands for Life Lessons Learned. For the past 4 years, life has been our classroom. We could not escape this classroom by raising our hands and asking to go to the bathroom, or by being called to the office. Instead, we've sat and learned infinite life lessons together, with experience as our teacher. It's difficult to specify these lessons, because we've all learned different things, no matter how similar the experiences. We've all suffered and enjoyed, cried and laughed, gained and lost, and from these experiences learned a variety of lessons. Many of us took chances, and some succeeded while others failed. We've all played it safe at some point, and many of us have regrets because we didn't take the chance. The variances in our lesson plan were caused by how we reacted to the opportunities and challenges presented to us along the way. For example, almost all of us have tripped on the stairs here at the high school. Some of us ran for solitude and cried, while others blushed, looked around to make sure no one was looking, and continued on their way. Personally, I chose to make fun of myself publicly about it. After all, taking a beating from an inanimate object is pretty funny. And if we ran away and cried every time we were humiliated, we'd never hang around long enough to succeed. As we break away from our childhood life classroom, we must remember all that we have learned and take it away with us into the next phase. But if I could share with you a few of my life lessons learned, it'd be these. Don't ever let anyone else tell you who to be. Always do what makes your heart smile. And if you trip on the stairs, just pick yourself up and laugh about it, especially if it's the stairs on your way up to getting your diploma. Next is Laura Raymonds with the second L.
The second L stands for letting go. Right now, I would like all the graduates to think back to the first day of kindergarten. Remember entering that big, scary building while you held on to your parents' hands? As you walked down that what seemed to be never-ending hallway, you squeezed tighter and tighter until your knuckles turned white. You then entered your classroom and saw many other kids laughing and playing. You let go of your parents' hands. Your parents told you that you'd be all right and that they loved you. Your journey through high schooling began. 13 years later, we are sitting here today ready to end that journey and begin a new one. 13 years ago, we let go of our parents' hands, and today it is their turn to let go of ours. We as graduates have accomplished so much. Parents, you have loved, cared, and taught us well. It's time to let us go. It's our turn to say to you that you'll be all right and that we love you. Let's all take this next step together and let go. We're ready to move on. Mom and Dad, I couldn't have done this without you, and I love you both. Continuing with the letter S is Rachel Fell.
Finally, S stands for success. As a class, we've enjoyed great amounts of success. Thanks to the support of family, the guidance of teachers, and the determination of ourselves, I could list tons of successes that have been realized by our class. We've had an outstanding amount of academic achievement, exceptional talent in the visual and performing arts, and athleticism that has earned championships and awards. But today, while we rejoice and reminisce about the success of our past as a group, we also look forward to our individual success in the future. Since these futures will be very different, so too will success be something different for each and every one of us. Some of us will measure our success by dollars or college degrees, and some of us will measure it in the relationships that we nurture with others. Success can be the dream of a career, the goal of a family, or the quest to find truth or meaning in life. To me, success is doing that which truly makes you happy. Pursue your dreams and don't let fear stop you. Today, we break away from the group of people we've grown up with. We'll each follow our own paths in order to seek out the things that will make us happy. I could wish you good luck in this journey, but rather, I'd like to wish you all continued success.
Thank you, Rachel. With friendship, future, athletics, art, life lessons, letting go, and success, Menomonee Falls has been good to us. And no matter where we go in the future, we will always know that we have a home here. I would now like to introduce our principal, Mr. Woosencraft.
Thank you, Tony. This is truly a great day. I want to recognize this band. What a great job they did. Give them a hand, please. Under the direction of Mr. Wolger, our choir under the direction of Mr. Shealy, and our orchestra under the direction of Mr. Ulichny. They have done an outstanding job once again. One of the things that I can't bring to you today is the mural that's done every year. Every year the class puts a mural in the building. This year the seniors that worked on this mural did a beautiful job. It's in the southwest hallway, and about 100 kids every day, several hundred kids every day will go past it. It's a very emotional and beautiful painting, and I hope that you get a chance to see it. I would want to recognize those students that worked on this. They are Alicia Mendez, Jenny Patton, Emily Feehan, Lindsay Dumke, Krista Elmer, Amber Herzog, Roxanne Myers, Molly Zilke, Teresa Palvemacher, and Crystal Hines. Please give them a hand. This year has been a very emotional year in our country, in our school, and for me personally. This emotion has created in me a very strong bond to the class of 2002. I know that the faculty and staff feel the same. However, before I address this very special group of graduates, I wish to acknowledge the many who helped them get to this point. My administrative team, Mr. Kevin Fullerton, Assistant Principal, Ms. Via Nicholas, Mr. David Petroff, Athletic Director, Ms. Chris Kleba, the Head Secretary, all who make our life very easy. And special thanks today to Dave Schreier, our Head Custodian, and Ben Pease, the maintenance crew, were out here early this morning helping me set this up. We're very thankful to them. And as always, to our very exceptional faculty and staff, who are equally loyal and hardworking. We are truly blessed to have such a wonderful faculty to work with our children. And as always, I want to recognize my wife, who puts up with the schedule and time that it takes to be a high school principal. And to the parents and guardians and relatives and friends who are here today as a sign of support. And to this exceptional group of class officers behind me who have done so much to lead you, the class of 2002. They are a wonderful group. And finally to you, the class of 2002. You have worked very hard to get where you are. We salute you. As I was preparing this speech today, it was a very difficult time for me. And I was looking over some magazines and books, trying to find an appropriate quote. I found a quote that I thought was very appropriate for educators. It simply stated, "The highest stake of all is our ability to help children realize their full potential." That's our role. This class, however, realizes their potential and they apply it. The courage and wisdom of this class is nothing short of phenomenal. Whether it was Columbine, 9/11, or in-house crisis, this class responded. They responded in a helpful manner, a positive manner, and what I thought was very unique, in a very united manner. In the past, I have challenged graduating classes to keep up the pace and face your future head on. This class, the class of 2002, does not need to be challenged. As the staff and I know, the class of 2002 will meet and handle any situation head on. They are responsive, appreciative, caring, and most of all, united. After 9/11, we as a nation came together. The community came together. The school came together. The class of 2000, as we might suspect, was already together. So once again, the class of 2002, we salute you. You have excelled in virtually every phase of high school: academics, fine arts, athletics, and citizenship. You are going to be missed by all, especially me. And at this time, I would like to have Dennis Schultz please step forward. He's the department chairman of social studies here at the high school, to present the very special and united class of 2002.
To the class of 2002, soon to be the graduates of 2002. You have posted, as many people have said, many accomplishments, received many awards in academics, athletics, the fine arts, service to the community. You have set an example for others to follow. You have attained knowledge and skills, and that is important. However, what you do is more important. How you treat other people is of paramount importance. September 11th has made us all aware of just how fragile our existence is, and of the need to be vigilant, but also compassionate and tolerant. I wish you much success, but in spite of what Mr. Wusenkraft said, I will leave you with a challenge. Live your lives in such a way that you make a difference. Be a good citizen of the United States, but also of the world. Mr. Wusenkraft, on behalf of the faculty of Menomonee Falls High School, we recommend that the class of 2002 be graduated.
Thank you, Mr. Schultz. And at this time, we would like to recognize the very special and united class of 2002. Please step forward and be recognized.
Robert J. Acham. Angela Marie Amin. Andrew S. Augustine. Samantha A. Baker. Nicholas Raw Becht. Kevin B. Bellin. Chelsea E. Bentz. Michael W. Centenario. Tiffany M. Cherry. Mariah E. Cummins. Ryan DeGeorge. Andrew Thomas Fleming. Jonathan Fox. Gina T. Gross. Jennifer A. Hager. Akira M. Ishiguro. Mark W. Kimmel. Ross J. McCoy. Alicia R. Mendez. Roxana L. Myers. William D. Packard. Aryan Premti. Lindsay A. Rands. Stephen J. Shetler. William C. Sherry. Elizabeth A. Simonson. Carrie L. Strelo. Amy N. Suyama. Courtney M. Van Duzen. Marcus J. Van Harpen. Jennifer M. Valoria. Stephen J. Wandell.
Megan M. Ahern. Angela M. Elbright. Daniel Emringer. Sarah N. Anderson. Santiago H. Arboleda. Andrew J. Ardolini. Carlos P. Arnold. Melissa C. Baer. J. S. Barker. Michael A. Bosch. Jessica C. Belafus. Elise M. Belak. Ryan M. Bennett. Kira L. Bidwell. Kristen R. Blaubach. Sean R. Block. Timothy R. Blummel. Brian J. Bourne. Ashley Ann Bosch. Robin J. Bradford. Sabrina L. Bratchett. Benjamin J. Breckheimer. John S. Breed. Kyle R. Brucker. Jody L. Brusky. Dawn L. Budnick. Nicole R. Burney. Ryan W. Butcher. Angela C. Cadell. Alexander T. Caldwell.
Kendall L. Carter. Timothy D. Casalina. Jeffrey A. Chadwick. Samantha M. Chandler. Paul Willie Saganik. Michelle R. Clemens. Virginia A. Combs. Heather M. Curley. Christine T. Doggy. Megan M. Doherty. Shanae L. Davis. Amanda S. Dieterich. Danielle A. Despiers. Derek A. Deanhart. Daniel J. Drews. Scott J. Duke. Lindsay M. Dumke. Nicole L. Dunn. Tony M. Dynick. Krista M. Elmer. Amy L. Emery. Alex S. Engel. Joel M. Etzler. Russell A. Ewart. Emily Feehan. Timothy W. Firk.
Matthew J. Fitz. Lisa M. Forrester. Matthew S. Fridley. Timothy A. Fromstein. Tamara L. Gagliano. Kyle P. Gannon. Jennifer L. Gauger. Stacy L. Guile. Eric R. Geisberger. Laura B. Gettleman. Christopher R. Giacoletto. Corey E. Giacoletto. Eric R. Gitschlag. Rachel R. Glazer. Kara N. Glasinski. Emily A. Getter. Elizabeth M. Goltz. Danielle M. Gamola. Alexis Gonzalez. Justin J. Greif. Aaron E. Griffith. Brian B. Greshow. Abby J. Hakes. Patrick W. Hampton. Dustin W. Hathaway. Rebecca J. Hawkinson. Aaron A. Healy. Joseph S. Hurley. Michelle M. Hebel.
Amy R. Hegman. Ian E. Hegmagee. Crystal L. Hine. Christopher R. Hines. James J. Henley. Hong Her. Amber L. Herzog. Brett M. Hirsch. Nicholas R. Hale. Rachel Hoffman. Christina M. Holloway. Emily M. Hahn. Erica M. Ingerson. Kyle Thomas Ishii. Benjamin P. Jacobs. Jody A. Juranic. James E. Jessen. Shelley C. Kaskowski. Jordan A. Callan. Melanie A. Karnak. Jonathan R. Keller. Jason T. Kelly. Jacqueline Kelly. Eric L. Kellenhofer. Matthew E. Kenner. Rebecca A. Kenny. Thomas J. Cassane. Katie C. Kloster. Brian T. Knack.
Justin E. Knapp. Brian J. Neerum. Dominique M. Knees. Christy L. Kaler. Ashley N. Cole. Lisa M. Kozak. Michael C. Kozak. Andres Posales. Elizabeth M. Kraft. Justin Kranz. James T. Krause. Jamie A. Krozak. Jennifer L. Kreis. Nicholas J. Krasinski. Sherry L. Kujawa. Scott M. Kupferschmidt. Stephanie A. Labs. Whitney A. Lajess. Nicole Lamontine. Matthew J. Lemke. John W. Lesniak. Jeffrey A. Lewandowski. Chastity M. Lewis. Lori B. Learman. Andrew J. Litzow.
Monica Lindstad. Amber L. Lindstad. Joshua J. Listner. Greg P. Lisowski. Katie S. Liswan. Nicholas T. Liswan. Brian M. Locke. Jason C. Latzer. Patrick J. Lowe. Kelly L. Mathieson. Rebecca E. Moss. Justin V. Maxwell. Nicole M. Mayer. Aaron M. Maynard. Jane H. McBride. Marissa L. McCluskey. Colleen E. McDonald. Michelle L. Metco. Jennifer L. Mayer. Aaron Moody. Shemaya S. Morris. Ashley M. Miller. Craig T. Mueller. Christine E. Mulock. Jennifer M. Murphy. Jamie R. Neville. Kelly J. Newman. Matthew L. Nichols.
Ashley B. Ninke. Eric R. Olzak. Maggie O'Neill. Derek R. Ortlieb. Michelle M. Addo. Caitlin A. Packard. Jennifer M. Patton. David Paul. Scott Pearson. Tracy A. Peterson. Angela C. Pip. Amanda J. Pierlot. Jessica R. Polyak. Megan M. Pritchard. Teresa A. Pulvermacher. Kelly T. Ragland. Daniel G. Rasmussen. Larice M. Radis. Rachel K. Rodzinski. J. Stephen Reed. Rachel M. Roberts. Courtney M. Ross. Jason C. Rump. Justin Salas. Michelle L. Salser. Yami Santana. Cassandra R. St. Stephen. Stephen M. Savage.
Amy M. Savino. Katerina Schlager. Andrew Schley. Rebecca J. Schmidt. Jeffrey S. Schmidt. Nicole L. Schmitz. Bradley D. Schnell.
Elizabeth A. Schulke. Brian J. Schulteis. Michael J. Schultz. Christopher J. Schultz. Tyler J. Schultz. Stephen R. Schwartz. Nicholas F. Shefty. Amy L. Shepard. Stephanie L. Sieg. Jason S. Skeens. Jonathan H. Skeens. Catherine R. Smith. Derek M. Smith. Taisha Smith Thames. Jennifer A. Snow. Catherine A. Solomon. Nicholas Sopa. Jessica M. Sosong. Jeremy D. Stuckelberg. Jason E. Strazajar. Daniel J. Swessel. Jody M. Swessel. Elena I. Sarakis. Robert S. Taylor. Sean W. Thompson. Jason G. Teledetsky. Samantha E. Timmer. Alexis A. Yucatel. Daniel James Alsberger. Brinley A. Umbleby. Jeffrey Van Ert. Leah K. Vogel. David R. Vogt. Philip A. Voisin. Michael B. Volks. Brandon A. Walls. Louise J. Wang. Matthew T. Watkey. Melissa M. Wagner. Andrew J. Wines. Stacy M. Weisenberger. Nora R. Weisenborn. Tyler M. Wheaton. Danielle R. Wilson. William D. Wilson. Susan D. Winkleman. Greg Wynn. Natalie D. Witzlev. AJ Wolfo. Heather A. Workman. Fu Yang. Connie L. Zeller. Ronald M. Zeidman. Molly R. Zilke. Crystal A. Zindler. David D. Zilkowski. Justin Charles Becker. Phoebe Marie Stinson.
Rachel Renee Fell. Andrea Nicole Nauer.
Laura Rose Raymonds. Anton John Sella.
Okay. Every graduate who walked up and shook Mr. Woozenscraft's hand gave him a Flintstone vitamin. I don't know what he did with about 300 of them, but if we give him maybe about 60 more, I'll have a year's supply. The reason why we gave him the vitamins was because earlier in the year, he was having health problems, and we just wanted to know that kind of like Flintstone vitamins were strong and growing, so. And also, as a class, we bought him a present, just to remember the class 2002 for. So I'd like to present it to him right now.
Thank you. Might open this now?
You can open it.
Thank you. It's an anchor for my boat. Thank you. And there's more. Oh my goodness. A wonderful gift certificate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. All right, Tony.
Yeah, we picked up, it's a cleat. We picked it for his boat because it's something that is on the dock that you attach the boat to so it doesn't drift too far away. So we have a little rope on him so we won't drift too far away from Menomonee Falls maybe, or we'll always remember the place.
Very good.
And at this time, as a signal of graduation, if all the graduates could please rise. And if they could take their tassel and move it from the right to the left. Wait for it.
Go ahead. Now we are symbolically going to end graduation. In years past, we've always marched out to the monument, but now we're all right outside. So we're going to signal the end of the commencement exercise today by doing the annual mortarboard toss on Mr. Sella's signal down there. So Mr. Sella, when you're ready, go ahead. Thank you very much.
These are the days. These are days you remember. Never These